Welcome back to another recap of the weekend league. So here we go. This one is very, very exciting. This was a pack from just one of those team builder, not the team builder, but the team objective ones. And just before the Trailblazer promo ended, we get Marquinhos. So he has the anticipate playstyle. It is absolutely fantastic. Only problem is I was not running a League One pro team, so I did manage to get him into the team, so you're going to see that as well. We do get a little bit of fodder, so there are some very, very nice SPCs out now, mainly that Erdegaard, that 90 rated Erdegaard with the Centurion. It's looking real good. He would fit massively into the side, and this is just another bit of a fodder, but for some reason the game is now forcing me into a League One side. They just like to give me PSG players. Not complaining, but Donnarumma is definitely not going to get a look in. And then we also did the Max 87 icon, because you kind of have to. It paid out massively with the hero. And we do get a French. See, French is really pushing us into that League One side. And we get, I'm going to butcher this, Paris. He comes out, he does a nice little dance. He's dancing in there. He's got the Finesse Playstyle Plus, which is pretty handy at times, but messing around with a number of things. We are doing a few of my favourite club, Dortmund and Crystal Palace. So I definitely want to do some big upgrades. As you can see, we do Edouard as well. So we are spending FIFA points, but only on the Evos. I'm not giving them money for the packs. The packs are shocking. And our coin total is looking pretty healthy. It's getting up there. And this is the weekend of horrible ping. Look at the ping. The ping is bouncing around everywhere. So I was messing around with the team. I feel like this is on me. This is the first game of the weekend league. And I am so sick of seeing Son and Griezmann. This Griezmann absolutely smashed me coming in here. He's doing the old big crocodile flaps, yes. I'm aware. Edouard gives a nice one over to Brandt. Brandt has been phenomenal this weekend league. He will definitely stay. Edouard kicks it into Virgil van Dijk. So annoying. He's massive in that area. And as you can see, like Salah, he's got a few icons. They're all coming in. They're all going. Trapp was okay. Trapp just unfortunately couldn't grab a ball in the air to save himself. Like, we pulled the keeper out. He just couldn't get there. Van Dijk is huge and takes that massive aerial win. He does have that playstyle, so yeah, it is what it is. See, Perez, like, it took me quite some time to work out how Perez actually plays, and it wasn't until like later on in the weekend league that it actually, like, everything clicked, because finding him on the left wing, it wasn't great. I had to play a very different style game with him. And here we go, Griezmann again. Trapp finally makes a save. This game was not my shining moment. Like, it's unfortunately quite bad. Salah is real annoying. The normal 84 card, as you can see, is the most annoying thing ever to play against. Can't wait to see his new Centurion upgrade that all the rats are going to be doing, so that's going to be fun. My Rashford doesn't do that sort of stuff, but for everyone else, his Rashford seems to be doing like bits. So I don't know if he's like the greatest fraud, or like I don't understand how to play the game with Rashford. And here comes Griezmann again. So annoying with a little dink over. Is one of the most annoying things ever. So he did really well. He does his little dance on me, which is really nice. We saved our packs for the brand new promo as it comes out. This is probably the only good pack we got out of all of them, which is a Inform 84 centre back. So from the American league, I can't remember what they're called, but Barnes it is. Watch her picture, it like freaks out massively. Look at it, the picture is all over the place. It's looking real interesting. I don't know what's happening there, but for some reason Barnes has got two heads. So we are 1 in 3. So as you know, jumps around a little bit. So we're trying to save our weekend league here. This is the worst start we've ever had. This team was interesting. You know how you see those teams and you think, I might be all right here. We're doing all right. So we're dancing around. Brandt with his ping pass, real useful. And Brandt always around. see, like, I just was indecisive. I didn't know where to go. I was being silly. I was trying to play a formation, and I'm just clearing the ball out, and it's just not going well. So luckily, I decided to try a brand new formation, and then it started to all click later on. But as you can see, as we're coming in, just making, that was nice. It's so useful that Dembele has a 5-star weak foot, because people always forget and they always think you're going to go right, but you know, you ping out onto the left and away you go. And see, Brandt just holds it. Perez finally does something good. Brandt's dribbling is great, just besides that one. But luckily, for some reason our bounce, like, people get those real nice bounce backs. I don't get those bounce backs, which I don't know if it's me or EA doesn't like me. I don't know what it is, but it's annoying. And little 1-2 pass, nice little, well worked. So yeah, so we're going okay, and well, we're not going okay. This is the worst start ever. So we're 1-4. So we lost another one. As you can see, we're starting in the 4-3-3-2. And as we're coming in, my camera did freeze. That's why it was wigging out a little bit. See, like, everyone's pressing, and we're just not playing well. I tried to change the tactics, and that didn't work. Trying to get away from that 71 depth and try and, like, people were just passing it around when I was playing 71 depth. I don't know why my team wasn't pressing. Ruben Diaz, I don't know. 90 rated card, great defending, but just he's got like 68 or 69 pace, and it just doesn't work. Like, it just got absolutely counted, like, consistently. It just kept coming in, and just, he was unable to catch up. But now we're starting to play like a nice little brand of football. Like, we're holding the ball, we're making good choices, and as we come in, Brandt, look, his control is great. He just keeps it nice and close to the foot, and he's just going in and out. It's just everywhere, that R1 dribbling. So now we're 2-4. We're slowly getting there. So this is the new Evo. I decided not to go with the meta, and I want to upgrade Eze, because he's one of my favourite players. So we're going with Eze. He's going to look real good. He's going to be on the 87. Look at all those play styles. He gets ping pass, he gets tiki-taka, he gets bruiser, he gets tactical, flair, Travella, and relentless. He gets so many. I know Llorente would have been the one to go with, because he would have been the ridiculous amount, like, he'd be into team of the season, but you know, I want to have fun with the game, so I decided to do Eze instead. So Eze is going to become my 87 cam, and I don't know why I'm looking at the playstyles again, but look at him go. He's going to be an absolute monster. He can play cam, can play left wing as well, so he'll definitely fit in there. English, he's going to have so many options for him to go in there, so he gets a little plus on the defending as well. Look, I know Tudamendi as well, he would be ridiculous for Real Madrid, but you know, I'm not running those clubs, so it is what it is. We see, we're locked in now. We've got like 40 squad battle games to play or something ridiculous. So Eze it is. We're taking Eze. He's looking good, and we're slowly working our way through. We got another one as well, Legent. He's going to be pretty solid. That's mainly so we can get our other Evo, Reimann, in there. So we're now 8-5. So we're slow. We're not doing well. Luckily, we've changed our mind with our formation. We also got Diano, the objective player, and we swapped him out for Ruben Diaz, and it is much better. So now when we finally do get counted, I've got 2 centre backs that can actually catch up and attack. See, we're playing nice 1-2s. We're not rushing it. We're not running around. See, like before, I would have just had a ping, seen what happened, but we took that extra touch, got around him, and Rashford finally hits that goal. So Rashford is now playing like the Rashford that I play against, and he always scores a few goals against me. So we're slowly dragging it back. Here's again the old 4-4-2. Marquinhos dancing around, Brandt in and out. That's that little bit of control. People just dive at you, and for the cutback. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's that type of play. You kind of have to in the old weekend league. You have to be as sweaty as possible. Marquinhos here. We do again. We got a corner routine going well. Brant's there. Dembele. And Dembele is really good for tricking people whether you're going left or right, because you got 5-star weak foot, so it doesn't matter if you go left or right. And he finishes reasonably well. So Brant again does get tackled there. Musiala, see how that everyone is, he's not playing the old 71 depth because everyone's sitting in their box. Rice, fantastic, huge, he's just a big body, plays much better at the CDM than he does as a centre mid. And then again we dribble around and Perez finally gets a goal. I don't use his play style enough, but it is what it is. So we force a rage quit there. We do get a number of rage quits, and this is the formation we're now running in, the 4-3-2-1. Yes, it's one of the meta ones, but it is a formation that I have played many times before. So we're 7 and 8 now, and we're looking all right. And when you see one of these lone teams, you know that things are going to be a tough game. But right here, Edison makes a massive save. So we've gone back to Edison. We did get him in one of our packs that came in. That was just one of the packs for objectives, like just playing. I think we got it for one of the objectives. I can't remember what it was. It was like 50 champs wins or 50 rival wins, whatever it was. Rashford gets a little one over the top, and again we dribble around. He's just rushing, so they're rushing out, and we were able to run around and get those easy little goals. And we are now pushing for a little bit. See how everyone's pressing now. The little one over the top doesn't quite get there. Wasn't a great ball, but Perez is finally there, and we are finally not getting them to come back while defending. Over to Brant, because we've told him to join the attack, so he's playing as centre mid. Brant again goes left, he goes right, you can't stop him, and there it is. And this one again forces that rage quit, so we're now at 10 and 9. So we end up with, we lost the next game, and this is the game that we needed to be able to get into that 11 wins. So finally, were we able to pull back our weekend league here, and see, we're just holding it. We're not forcing everything. We're just taking those extra little touches, taking our time, and everyone else is rushing at us. So we'll take it to the byline if we need. And Militao is massive in the box, doesn't matter. We've got our corner routine, so we know what's happening. He's trying to block McKean there, but he lets him out, and he comes around. A little short corner routine, pop over to Brant, and straight to Dembele, and Dembele finds the smallest gap that Ter Stegen cannot cover. Again, I'm not even sorry about this after the start of the weekend league that we had. Brant comes around, and we are playing the sweatiest type of gameplay that you can. So we've now got 2 up, and you know, thinking we're 2 up, and he comes in with this super high press. Son gets a nice little goal. It's annoying, so I'm thinking, all right, we just got to hold it off here. But nope, takes one over to takes that little fake shot. He sold me there. That's a really good goal, and now it's 2-2 in that very short amount of time. It's that 1 minute, so anytime it's at the half or the end of the game and it's injury time, someone is always going to score. You just got to take that shot, and we just megs Ter Stegen there. So it was a nice play. Over to Perez. See these little 1-2s. So I used to try and like beat the defenders with skill moves, but now I found once you drill the pass in, you do it like an L1 pass, get him out of there. Militao, I knew he was going to dive in, so I did actually change directions just before he did it. And Ben's going to take a banger penalty here. So I still don't know how to read penalties. Like, I got no idea. And here we go. It's now 4-2. We're sitting pretty well. Brant's just going to hold it because he's pulling everyone back. We're just going to use our goalkeeper. We used our goalkeeper. I can see Perez out wide, and that is an amazing goal. Look at that. So we've come inside. He's gone for the dive. This is the greatest cross I've seen. Over to Brant. Brant's going to hit our winner. That's what we want. And I had to flex on him there. So Brant gets a nice little flex over, and that brings us to our 11 wins. So that is 11 and 9. It was a stressful start because we were 2 and 8. but we finally get there. So 11 and 9, which means we do get ranked 5 again, and that's what we like to see. So that gives us our 3 player picks, our 185x2 rare player pack, and our most disappointing ultimate pack ever. So first player pick, even though the market has crashed, Denali, so annoying to play against, pretty handy to pick up there. So I've got Rice and I got our hero, so I don't know if he'll get a look in yet, but again, nothing here. We'll take Kirby, so a English Chelsea player. The dribbling looks pretty solid, but unfortunately you will be going into the Odegaard SPC. And then we get our feature Lewis Alberton, our inform, I guess. Pretty useful, 87 rated. Reasonably won't be usable. Does have links to Pedro. So Pedro we did invest in because we got him for like 10k. This is always Muller. Every time it comes up with German Cam and Bayern, you think it's going to be Musiala, but no, it's always Muller. I don't know why EA decide that Muller is the person that you're going to get. Just says here you go. And then we got our guaranteed double walkout. Who's it going to be? And we get 2 of 1 German league female player, which is Pajor, and then we also get Irene Perez, a 88 rated centre back. Very good defending, very good physical. Pace lets her down, very similar to Ruben Neves. This is the ultimate letdown pack. I don't think I've ever got anything good from this. It's English striker. It is from Arsenal. I can't even remember who it was. It was Russo. Not great stats. It's an 84. So it is what it is. But that is our weekend league. We get Somerville, and that's it. So we were able to save our weekend league. So you know what to do. If you like the content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.